Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. We have 90,693 miles on the odometer. And if you see any flickering here, that is just in camera, that is not in person. You'd never know this truck had the miles that it does. It is absolutely gorgeous inside and out. Steering wheel's perfectly straight. It doesn't have any type of shimmy to it. Shifts nice and smooth. Suspension feels good. I'm gonna hit the brakes kind of hard here. Stops on a dime. No shakes or shimmies or vibrations in the wheel or the pedals. Drives really nice. Everything is smooth. I don't hear a bunch of creaks or rattles in the cabin. Really no complaints. All right, we're going to do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find, and really just assessing the overall condition of the vehicle. Here on that wheel, a couple little scuffs, very light rash right there. Other than that, looks beautiful. Tires are super clean, 315/70/17s, date code 2024. Ton of tread left on them. They look really nice. Here on that flare, that's in great condition. Got a light scuff there. Doesn't really catch my nail. Can barely feel it. That might be something that you could paint correct out. Got a chip there. Rest of that looks good. Typical rock impact, some little bug etching on that. That A-pillar looks good. Doors in great condition. Typical gloss black trim here where you're going to see the swirls. The door looks nice. A couple small rock chips. A few there. This graphic, it's in great condition. Bedside looks good. That wheel looks nice. Oh, that's really clean. Then you got the Retrax bed cover here. So far you would never know this truck had the mileage that it does on it based on how clean it is. It's looking really good. Stripes look nice. You do have a large chip here that has been touched up. You're going to have a couple more every once in a while. Headlights look good. Got some rust forming there, some gashes. You got typical rock chips here on that lower section. And for the most part though, that front end looks really good. You got that large chip here, typical small ones throughout. Looks really nice. Got a scratch right here on the plastic. Fender looks good. You do have some chips down there on the wheel. Typical bug etching here on the side mirrors. That pillar looks nice. Making our way down the door. Get up close here. Do have some scratches. They do catch my nail on the very edge. Typical scuffs there. That paint is in great condition though. I'm really surprised. Bedside looks nice. Looking at that flare, you do have some gashes right here. Pretty deep one. Overall, that wheel looks good. Like I said, you got the retracts. It's a hard cover. That back looks really nice. That's in great condition. Looks like they really didn't use it much, honestly. It might be one of those trucks that was used all highway, based on how clean this thing is. And that's all in great condition. All right, check out the interior. It is a non-smoker. You would never know it had the mileage it does based on how clean this is. And there's not a scuff on there. Buttons are absolutely perfect. I don't see a bunch of scuffs here on that lower section. That looks amazing. Looking at that bolster. Looks really nice. I'm sure this was an all highway truck, because that is a very, very clean seat. Steering wheel's not chewed up. You can see how clean that is. Nice and bright. Got the carbon overlay. That looks good. That looks perfect. I don't see any scuffs on the screen. Got the carbon on the shifter. Here on this door panel, looks awesome. Floor mat looks good. I'm not seeing really any scuffs on that trim. That bolster looks brand new. I'm not seeing any wear on that seat. Beautiful interior. There's nothing to pick apart on this side. Here on that back right panel, got the tiniest little scuff there. Bolster's absolutely perfect. I don't see any scuffs, scratches, stains, any flaws on these seats. Once again, they look brand new. And I know in video sometimes it's hard to tell the condition, but this truck looks like it has 5,000 miles on it here. Looks so good. Looking at the engine bay. It's looking really good.